Hello everyone and welcome back to RimWorld. This is the sixth episode of the Drug World Challenge, where we try and get as many drugs as possible in 10 hours. We are up to 7 hours and 17 minutes, so we don't have that long left. And we're going to start this episode by trying to tackle this defoliator ship that's been here for a while. Wait for someone else to deal with them, or deal with them now. Let's deal with them now. Okay, let's divvy these up into kill squads. So, Care. Sally is tough, so can take some hits. Orb is very good at melee, so can take some hits. And we need someone else that's good at melee. Black. Okay, perfect. Now we need to divvy up everyone else. So we've got a shotgun. Or maybe we just punch them all. Okay, so you will melee attack that. You will melee attack that. You two will melee attack that. And you two will melee attack that. Okay, sorry I was so quiet through that, but that's not something I usually do. That worked very well. That was very effective. Fire at will. Not you two. Brilliant. That's that problem dealt with more effectively than I could ever have dreamed. I will absolutely take that. Okay, perfect. That was awesome. Let's quickly unrestrict everybody, and hopefully you'll take some of that stuff back. Oh, amazing! That was definitely the play. I'm really happy about that. Anyway, awesome, perfect. Well, I think Carlson took the brunt of that arm bruise, some kicks, but nothing too bad. That is completely fine. Amazing. Okay, so there's been a decent chunk of time that's passed where basically crops are being harvested, flakes being made. We haven't quite got to the wave of psychoid leaves that we will soon, but we have been stopped because a pirate siege has just arrived, which is a problem. We are outmatched with weaponry by a considerable amount, and we only have a few people. So let me come up with a plan. Okay, so I've done some thinking, and I think the best plan is to just try and annoy them with my 2 bolt-action rifles. From selecting it, they do have 2 snipers, so that makes me quite nervous. But we don't have many good options. They're setting up over here. I think I send my snipers over here, actually. I wonder if I can stop them from making the mortars. Okay. Assault rifle, light machine gun. Where are the snipers currently? Near the back, I think. That's a sniper, and I'm in range. Back out. Out of range. Miss. Miss. Please miss, please miss, please miss, please miss. Okay, we've just got to try and get cover fire onto... You're still lining up. What's your range? Okay. Now have they've built 1 mortar. Okay. I need to hit choke. Come on, are you not firing? Idiot. Yes. Oh my god. Oh my god. Amazing. Get the fuck away. Get the fuck away. MJ, get out of there. What do you not understand about the instructions I just gave you? Okay. Now I need you to come here, hold open. You're coming straight into my... or here. No, I think they've still got too much firepower. Yeah, they need to just come into the trap tunnel. Carlson is slow as shit. This is getting really hot. Okay, that really needs to be home zone, and that also needs to be walls. And walls. and walls. And walls. And walls. And walls. You know what? Just get out of there. MJ. Carlson might go down. Coulson, we're likely losing Coulson. I don't know how we'd avoid it. Coulson's down. Okay. That door is open. That door is open. That's now the most... They've decided to kidnap Coulson and leave. Oh, well, I'm sorry, buddy, but... Fine. Is that all of them, or just one that's decided that? I don't really understand this. Okay. They were kidnapped. That's very sad. What are you doing? You just gonna dig through there and leave? Because if you are, I've got drugs to make. And I will happily lose 2 research benches and Coulson if you all bugger off. Yeah. Yeah, go for it. Leave. Okay. Well, Coulson, thank you. This is not the time, guys. Thank you for your sacrifice. Oh, but would I trade not being sieged for you? Yeah? And I did. I'm very sorry. But we've only got 2 hours left. And this is now the most time efficient thing. Oh my god. That's so stupid. Perfect, right. Well, I'm going to go collect myself after that. And, yeah, holy shit. Okay, so the good news is from that raid, we've managed to nick a whole bunch of barrels, 1 mortar, and some shells for it. So we're better prepared for the next siege now. So that's a really nice outcome. There's a whole bunch of pack of survival meals as well, so we'll grab those too. So yeah, I'm very pleasantly surprised, because I was just thinking maybe I should be researching mortars, but this works even better. So I'll pop a shelf there, and we can get those mortar shells out of the main base. Perfect, thank you, Psycho. Okay, so a few things have happened. The donkeys now have a foal, which is great. Um, the mortar nest has been built, and a whole bunch of mad boars have come onto the map. What I'm going to do is I'm just going to put everyone on walls, and I'm going to send someone, how about you, Sally, out over here to close this main door. I don't think there's anyone outside, and so they'll just mill around now. Okay, so we're finally starting to get slightly more quantities of psychoid leaves come in. It takes ages to grow this plant. um, so yeah, that's really really nice that we're actually creating our flake again. Maybe I should get more planted as well. It takes so long to grow. We have just had a medium male psychic drone hit the colony, which isn't ideal. What I'm going to do is I'm going to add a bit more recreation to everyone's schedule, just to try and keep them nice and happy while this goes on, because it is -22, which is pretty brutal. Okay, so I've done a little bit more rejigging of the main area, including extending it out into this zone, because I want to build just a little bit of a corner to this, so we can hold the line a little bit better. I've also added in a few more tables, and we've also got the news that Rubber and Dax are going to get married, so I'm going to pop down a marriage spot that can go next to all the flowers over here. And as you can see, we're getting more and more psychoid leaves, and we're turning it into more and more flake, which is brilliant. Generally, not too much has happened. The psychic drone's still going on, which has caused a few problems, mainly Psycho insulting Black to the point of them having a fist fight, but they both seem alright, so it's not too bad. Other than that, just watching them all run around, really. Amazingly, I've just got my first blight of the first blight that I've had, and so I need my planters to get on that straight away. Work, I think it's plant cut, then work Sally, work MJ, and they'll get to cutting the blight. Okay, perfect. Cool, that was easy enough to deal with. We're turning it into flakes so ridiculously quickly. You really don't need that many crafters. If I was to do this again, I would definitely put more of a focus on planting even more early. I think I shot myself in the foot a bit by sending off MJ to search for Luciferium. It's great that we found some, but actually that was time that psychoid plants could have been being planted. And I think that's pretty key and critical to making lots of flake. But we're getting there. We're already at 3,332. So really good in that regard. Hopefully I'll get to 5,000, I guess, maybe more. Flake, which is great, and I'm on 450 Psychite T. So yeah, it's definitely been good fun doing this, but it very much feels like I'm just hoping they can spend as much time working as possible now. I hope this field should be ready soon, and then this one's at 65%. So both of those fields will definitely come in, I'm sure of it, and then maybe it will be kind of down to some of the rich soil areas next. It started raining, and straight away Lucy decided to throw a party, which I think is quite nice. You've been gathering crops all the time, and then it starts raining, so you all go inside and have a bit of a party. I mean, I don't blame them, they're rich as shit when they finally sell all of it. Not that we will be. Yeah, up to 123k wealth. And that's basically just in flake as well. I mean, it does actually show items, it's 80,000 wealth. So it's definitely mainly the flake that's making that up. They are very efficient. Orbs has just gone to sleep, but normally there's 3 of them standing here churning out flake. It is certainly a very efficient, here we go, way of making cash. Holy moly. I'd definitely be tempted to go into flake production more in other playthroughs actually, because once you've got a spare good crafter for it, spare space for planting, it's really not very complicated, and there's very little that can go wrong with it as well. Look how painfully efficient rubber is. Look at this. Just complete boss levels. Crafting's only at 8. This doesn't even increase crafting skill. It literally doesn't increase crafting skill, which I didn't realise. But like, imagine if you had a level 15 crafter, you know? It's just ridiculous. I mean, it's amazing. Like, look at this. Just churning out flake. And it's not like we've got a shortage of psychoid leaves right now. This is good. This is the bit where in the kind of mid-game where we completely had no psychoid leaves. It's like, that wasn't very efficient. Maybe one day we'll come back and try this again. See if we can beat our own score. And how long do we have left now? So we're sitting, okay, an hour and 15 minutes left. It's still quite a long time. And we're at 4,100 flake. I mean, Lucy in her spare time, you know, just when she feels like it, she's cooking as well. I mean, to the point that she's currently neglecting. Oh, right. This needs to be important, I would guess. It's mesmerising to watch. Oh crap, there we go. They're arriving nearby, multiple angles, and here we have 15, here we have 13, and here we have 11. Now, will we get overwhelmed? Quite possibly, but I think this is a good opportunity to test our kill box. So let's get everybody over here, and we want to hold that open and that open. Actually, keep closed, and we want to make sure those are closed. And I'm looking to see that these, yeah, okay, so I also should quickly chop wood and cut plants for these. So that'll be Sally. I should know off the top of my head who Dax is. Some plants, maybe? Nope. Go over here. It's Lancer. One of you. That is one continuous path through. Let's see if we can cut you as well. No, let's get you here. Nope. That way, please. Right, Lucy. All of these guys fall back through here. MJ, fall back. This is so many of them. A lot of them are hitting some traps. But we want to get this route opened up. So that needs to be hold open. And then you need to get here. Hold open. Okay. So that's opened that route that should start funneling people in. No, you're just going to come this way. Yeah, okay, let's get you inside, please. it's a pain that these guys are in here, but it's not the end of the world. Maybe I should be splitting into groups. So let's set up Aubrey, Claire, and a few of those guys here. And you guys are going to go deal with this lot. You're going to come here as well. Thank you. Okay, they're dealt with. Okay, some of them are fleeing. That's great. Maybe they'll leave that way. And then you're fleeing. They're mainly in this area, so let's quickly control these fires. That. Now these guys need to come back over here. And you two can come over here to do that. Okay, in fact, let's get you here as well. There's some more that are fleeing. That's on fire there, but that's not the end of the world. That's some more that's fleeing. Okay, that's them all dealt with. Wow, awesome. That was a bit of a battle. I clearly messed something up with the pathing because they kept just bashing on the outer walls. But this is why we have multiple layers of walls. You're going to come over here straight away. And I don't think there's even any point trying to capture anyone, to be honest, unless you're amazing at plants. You're not. You're not. You're not. You're good at plants. Let's see how long you've got to live. Not long at all. So you're going to tend. Let's expand home zone and expand home zone. Fire's going to put it out. Let's put a marble wall, a marble door, marble wall, marble wall. Okay. We are all right. Holy moly. Good job, everyone. Good fucking job. Okay, so we have 50 minutes left, and I've just prioritised hauling in a whole bunch more psychoid leaves from over this side. We had a big fire over here, and we've had another defoliator ship land, this time with the first centipede we've seen of this mission. You know wealth is increasing when 5 centipedes, 5 lancers, 5 scythers, 5 lancers and a centipede appear. The good news is this isn't gonna impact us before the playthrough ends, so I'm just gonna leave it there and not cross the river. So yeah, that solves that problem. We do want to make sure that the 2,500 psychoid leaves we've got are processed, so I can bump these back up to 4. and if you want to, now that that's all hauled in, we were starting to get to kind of around 30% on some of the ones, so I made them haul it all in. But yeah, we're not running out of steam, and I think that defoliator ship coming just now is actually going to protect us from Cassandra a bit for maybe even the rest of the run. So there's of course still a chance we get attacked, but at the moment it is kind of full steam ahead, plain sailing. I don't know what the phrase is. Anyway, it's going well. I have. Okay, cool. That was just harvesting that. On these further out ones, I've stopped allowing sowing now. I have no clue whether any of this freshly planted stuff we're actually going to be able to harvest or not in the time we've been given. I think a lot of it does actually depend on whether we're attacked. And I think we'll find that those that have done particularly well will have been the ones that have managed to deal with threats really quickly and therefore spend as much of the real-time 10 hours in 3 times speed. So I'm sure there'll be some other efficient strategies people have used, but I expect there'll be people with far higher flake count than me. But I don't care. I've really enjoyed it, and other people may have chosen different drugs to do as well. So I don't know if there's weightings for different drugs, because like I'd assume that beer, for example, is a lot harder to produce, with the fact it needs planting, harvesting, then brewing in the barrels, which takes quite a long time. So I wonder if anyone's figured out a weighting system, but I guess the whole point is that it's a challenge, not a competition, and probably people have just enjoyed being able to play around making as many drugs as they can. But yeah, I'm hoping we'll have the rest of the, well, now 45-ish minutes to keep producing as much flake as possible in this last little bit of time. Okay, so we're officially going into the last half an hour. Genuinely, I don't know if I'll have included any of the sped up sections there, but literally all that's happened is they're all going for some kind of final lovers. So Psycho and Lancer fell for each other, and Black and Sally have also fallen for each other. So they've all left it a bit late, really. They all get to spend a tiny bit of time with each other before this is completed and our time is up. We have been pumping through, and we're now at 6,000 flake and 827 psychite tea. I'm getting to the point soon where I'm worried we're going to get hit by another raid, and so I've been starting to harvest sections that are becoming close to being harvested. This is about to be fine itself, but I harvested this at about 80% because we're not going to have time to process it all otherwise. There's no point doing a huge haul and run out of time with it all in our storage. So I'm hoping to time everything pretty well. So for example, all of this down here is definitely priority to be harvested, and anything over here as well, because we want our drug people working right now, and they can't because there's nothing for them to process. So yeah, hopefully little bits of management like that will cause us to have the highest total we can with the remaining little bit of time. Honestly, I'm hoping to just rinse and repeat, let things grow to the point of being able to harvest and go from there. Okay, so just as the colonists gather to celebrate Rubber and Dax's marriage, we have had a raid come through, which is a termite raid. We've got 4 scythers, 3 lancers, 5 pikemen. That is not what we need at all, so we're going to have to act quickly. I guess they're going to come through here. You hold open. The marriage has been called off. Hopefully, if everyone is here, we'll be able to take a few shots at... Nope. What I would do for an insanity lance right now. Come on. I want all of them to shoot at this guy the moment you can. Okay, that went well, but it is time to retreat. And let's pull everyone over here. How much damage do we manage to do on that? Not very much. This is not ideal. Yeah, shoot your own scyther. Okay. So, you are definitely... Let's get Lucy to rescue Black. You're definitely arming up. Yeah, keep shooting your own. Come on, one more shot at your own guys. Where are you gonna shoot next? Gonna shoot there. Come on. You need to spread out. And it's down. That's huge. Hugely important. Okay, Psycho is down. That's not wildly surprising. How do we do this then? So now they have to come through one at a time. So you guys need to go like that, for sure. And we need to hold the inside somehow. Lucy needs to come back over here. You're bleeding out in 12 hours. We can cope with 12 hours. %. This is a lot of guys. We really don't have much for this, do we? Psycho, I'm sorry, buddy. How are we gonna kill them all? I don't know that we can. Now, I guess we go up here. Okay, we're taking things down. As long as they don't go into the flake, this is fine. This is completely fine. They're trying to break through there. You're in a bad spot, Lucy. Okay, that was really positive. Now, what have we got left? 5 pikemen and a lancer. So they can't do anything to us if we're around the corner. That puts us around the corner. Now, how's everyone doing? There's some very poor people, so you need to doctor care, no medicine, tend to yourself. you are. Right. We need to lead them into here. Okay, that's one more down. Now this one's by themselves now. Okay, we're winning. Okay, we won. We won. Holy shit, we won. How long do we have? Oh, fuck, we've got 9 minutes. 9 minutes isn't going to be enough time to... Fuck. Lucy are 10 to psycho without medicine. Black. Right, let's... you need to be Dax. You need to tend to rubber. Who else is about to die? MJ is 11 hours. This means Sally. Sally, you are going to tend to MJ. And let's try and avoid any deaths to finish off. Holy shit. Okay, so... need to keep it playing, we don't have any time. You're not going to die now. And you're not going to die now. Okay. You're dying in 21 hours. You're not dying. You're not dying. You're dying in 8 hours. Where are you? You're here. Are you... You've tended that. So now you can tend to orbs. Fucking hell. What an intense way to finish. I think this is going to be our final number, you know? Yeah, Lucy, eat all the shit you want. I do not blame you. The fact no one... Okay, you're not even dying, though. Right, you're sleeping. Right, you can rescue. At least rescue everyone. Rescue. And you're coming over. Oh my god. Are Are you dying? Oh no. How did you get over here? I think Lance is dead. No, what? I pressed 10. Oh, and Lance is dead. I tried. There were so many down, and you were at the end, and you went and fucking hid in the corner. Oh my god. What can I do? What can I even do? I've only got 5 minutes. Lancer is dead. Well, we can certainly bury you. What a way to end. I think that goes to show that if you... I mean, it was the mech raid. A lot of raids, any raids we could have changed into here, we would have been fine. And we have fuck all guns. And I think considering, I'm sure there were ways that you could come out of that fight with way less injuries than I did. But we've got the time pressure as well. Like, I couldn't stop and pause the game because, you know, the clock is ticking down. Oh my god, yeah, have all the psychite you want. That is completely fine. So there may be a bunch of crops that are getting ready to harvest, right? But we have used all of the psychite from our fridge freezer, and we've just defended against the hardest raid of the 10 hours in the last 10 minutes. So that is quite the way to end this off. I'll see if I can... How long do we have? We've only got 3 minutes. There's no point me cutting it off. Oh, and now, yeah, high psychic drone. Overdose. Okay, I don't even know what that means. Do they need medicine? Or do they just wander around? I don't even know. This has been a high risk, focus only on the 10 hours, not on the longevity of a colony, not on the getting strong, not on defending yourself. But no one is allowed to slaughter anyone. Orbs. Where are you? Okay. Lucy. Ah. Oh my god, if you... Right. If you try and kill the fucking wolf in the last 10 seconds, you are dying. I do not care. Animal... Wait, no. You're going to need to take him that way first. Expand allowed area. Animals. Area 2. And now we need as many people as possible to come and punch. Orbs. Dax. You're a good one to do it. Yeah, run, Wolfie. Run. You're not coming for my donkeys either. Where did Lucy go? And how long do I have? I've got a minute. Come on. Come on. Punch orbs before they can damage a donkey. Yes. Yes. What's your health? Oh, fuck, you're gonna win this. No. Get down here. Lucy, my saving grace. Come on. Come on. Punch him. Punch him. What a way to finish. No. No! Oh, come on, someone. Take her down. Take this psychopath out. No. Third one. Third one. Yes! Oh, I'm so sorry, donkeys. You've had no purpose. You've just been pointlessly eating my psychite, and I couldn't protect Donkey Foal 3 from the wrath of orcs, of orbs. Well, that, I think, is 30 seconds to go. I don't even dare press play. I don't even I don't even dare press play on this. You're just gonna This is gonna be the way it ends. We are coming into the ending. We have 15,000 wealth. We have 6,498 flake. 925 psychite tea. The last 3 luciferium. 13 wake up. And 18 smoked leaf joints. And that is us done. Wow, what a journey. Um, I'd better take a screenshot of that and a screenshot of that and a screenshot of that. Amazing. Well, I have no clue about how I'll have done compared to other people, but I have thoroughly enjoyed this challenge. It has been a really different way to play this game, and having the constrained time limit makes it really interesting. I can't wait to try the next challenge. My understanding is that it's just getting to the end of 10 hours might be tricky with that one, but we have made it to the 10 hours with this, and I think we've made it with a um, pretty respectable score. So thank you very much for watching. I've really enjoyed it, and I hope you have too. Cheers. Bye.